Hello and welcome to the Free Fast 3 newsletter podcast edition for our email that went out on Thursday the 27th of February. And our 3 tips were all about end-of-day routines, wasting money on training, and breathing? End-of-day routines. How do you end your day? Turn the laptop off? Have a glass of wine? Or do you run screaming from your workplace? There's another TikTok trend, and on the face of it, it's about cleaning. But I reckon there's a bit we can learn here about how we all prepare for the next day. So, tell me what you think. The article is called Closing Shift Cleaning, and the link is in the show notes. Wasting money on training. Now, as you know, this is another one of my pet subjects, but I still see it a lot. Businesses spending money on training that has zero impact. This article is a great read about how you can ensure that the time and money that you invest in your skills development actually works. The article is called Wasting Money on Training. The link is in the show notes. And obviously, if you need help with any of that kind of stuff, let me know. Breathing. If I told you that that was more of a sigh than a breath, wasn't it? Which is ironic because this subject is something I'm very excited about. If I told you that you might be breathing wrong, what would you think? Now, I know we've talked about Dan and Karen from VTIV before in our email, but now it's time for you to hear about what they do from their own mouths. We recorded a fantastic episode of Sharp Podcast where we found out all about their work and how you can significantly change your physiology, your mindset, your health, and so much more. The episode launches on Sunday, and to ensure it hits your inbox as soon as it lands, click on the link in the show notes, subscribe, and be ready to discover the amazing power of breathwork, cold exposure, and mindset. And as a bonus, because I did mention that there would be 2 podcast recommendations in this email, if you're enjoying the Travel for Curious Minds podcast, there's another episode landing on Monday, featuring the award-winning journalist, former editor of Time and the Sunday Times, and founder of Noon, Eleanor Mills. To get that episode, go to the link Travel for Curious Minds in the podcast and subscribe. Unless, of course, you're already subscribed, in which case sit back and enjoy it when it lands. So that's it for this edition. I'm trying a new shorter, sharper approach. What do you think? Do you like it, or do you prefer something a bit more meaty to get your teeth into? Let me know by messaging me. You can find me on LinkedIn, you can phone me up, or stop me in the street and say hello. Any of those are good for me. Until next time, don't forget, don't compare yourself to anyone else. Just try to be a little bit better than the person you were yesterday. Take care. See you later.